Hello minasan, Hikiyami Mariko desu, and welcome to another episode of Hello Charlotte, episode 3. So let's continue where we left off, right? I think I left this in a cliffhanger. Hello Joker, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Are you ready for more, whatever Hello Charlotte is? I don't know what it is. I guess I'm walking kinda slow. The operating table. Various surgical tools are lined up on the table. A bucket of blood? Ew. Yeah. There are various anesthetic drugs inside. Okay. Can I go this way? There's an air vent. I need to get up there. What is that noise? Oh my god. Floor mop and a bucket. Okay, I guess I can just... Nothing of interest inside, nothing of... I know I can push this to go up, right? But I want to explore the other parts of that. Wait, I cannot go out? Oh, I think I cannot get out. Damn it. I think I'm gonna load my save. Because I didn't get to explore the other parts of the... Yes, I'm ready to see more. Nice. Me too. It's dangerous to go there in this state. It's locked. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to explore anyway. How do I get to the vent? Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Here, right. Let's go. Nothing bad ever happens to people that go into vents. Maybe I should just wait here until morning comes. Lawrence, what do you mean she's gone? She has to be around somewhere. I know, jeez. She isn't that good at hiding as far as I know. Let's look around for a bit. I'll run poison gas through the ventilation just in case. I have to get out of here. Wait. Oh god, I'm dead. Whew. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my. So this is where most of my bodies go. Oh, it's a bunch of dead Charlottes. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't this riveting to you guys? Isn't it? Isn't this the most exhilarating thing you have ever seen? By the way, is the sound of the stream okay? I'm getting some like errors in the stream thingy. Well, I hope the sound is okay. I don't think I can go back into the vent. No, wait. Let me save. Now let me go back into the vent. I just died. Okay, why would you let me go back if I'm just gonna die? Okay, just let me check the audio real quick. Give me like a second. Okay, yeah, the audio seems to be okay, so no problem there. Just gonna lower the volume of the game a little bit then. Yeah, this game is kinda loud for some reason, but should be okay, should be okay. Okay, so there's a bunch of hide in the. Let's rethink this. Yeah, I don't want to hide in the pile of bodies. Okay, I have two options. I can hide in the pile of bodies, or I can just go out. If I go out, I'm probably just gonna die, so let's go out. Aha! Here she is. Whoop. Oh god, no. The workers drag me away. Bad end for science. Okay, I got the first ending. Good. I mean, not good, but nice. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice but to hide in the pile of bodies. This is not gross whatsoever. There's nothing wrong in hiding in a pile of your own dead bodies. There she is. There are the corpses, man. They're always here. Are they? Plus, Dr. House would like if I touch his experimental material. Let's look somewhere else. So what happens when a Charlotte dies, she dies, and then they use her body for experiments, and then after the experiments they use the flesh and stuff to make dresses and stuff like that, right? Looks like they left, but it might be a trap. Have to be careful with the timing. Can't wait too long, but can't make hasty decisions either. Wait. Then wait a little, yes. Wait a little more. I need to get out. If only I could reach the elevators. What is this? What is like all the bodies? What is happening? Can I grab this? No. I'm gonna save just in case. Can I go down here? No time for the tours. The elevator. No. I need to get away. Not this elevator. Okay. I have to get out. Oh, here you are, human maggot. There's nowhere to run. Not in this state. Oh, I'm dead. I'm extra dead. Okay, the same ending. For science. Okay, so I got the timing wrong, I guess. What's up? A little late, but okay. Hello, Alts. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I feel bad for her. Yeah, same. I know she was being like very mean with everyone else, but I feel kind of bad about her too. Wait. Run. Thought to make it quick. Your wish is my command. Oh, here you are. The next moment I know, Scarlett hits my head with a baseball. Oh, come on! Ah. It's time for another show, but I'm gonna be the one in the show now. 625 days until the trial. I don't like where this is going. Hello, Alts. I got ready for the evening, and now I'm ready for more pig. Nice. It's sunny day outside. I greet C with a smile, hand wave, and let out a sigh relief. Thank God his face isn't distorted. He flinches and his host will become tense, but as soon as he realizes it's me, he loosens up a little bit. Are you alright? God, what am I even saying? Of course he isn't. Okay, so he made it to the meeting after all, right? Ah yes, it's nothing. For a second I thought I'm being pranked. Thank you for coming, I really appreciate it. To be honest, I didn't think I could do it alone. Don't mention it. She's shorter than me. For some reason I always thought he'd be taller. The taller one of the two. I was just a flight of stairs, but he's completely out of breath. Looks like B isn't your best subject. Seems like it. Are you disappointed I look like this? No, you don't look like a Lovecraftian nightmare to me, I don't say. God, look at you. The only difference there is between you and your icon are those deep eye bags. And well, you're a midget, that counts too. It's you who should be disappointed in me, Mr. C. You're more vitriolic in real life. This is the sad reality of online chats. Charlotte turned out to be Charles. Whoops. Bet you wanted to see the girl of your dreams. I don't think bodies or names are that important. It's you who's standing before me right now, and it's all that matters. In all honesty, I'm only relieved. We're more alike than I initially thought. If you say so. Goodbye to the no Scarlett Ayler. By the way, may I ask you for your real name? Like, not an online handle? Sure. It's Vincent. I see. It's nice to meet you, Charles. Likewise. I'm glad I got to meet you in person before you... An awkward pause falls between us. I wait for an explanation, a cracking his defenses, a breakdown, but none comes. There's only the deafening silence. I have to say something, anything. May I ask, how did you come up with this? The whole universe sphere theory? Vincent guards himself a little. I thought a lot about it. I concluded that our souls are the source of material for universes confined in our bodies. When a person dies, their soul data gets released and explodes like a big bang. Then a new universe is born. It can become a hellish place or one like the paradise, depending on your mind's state. That's why there are myths of heaven and hell. So it's like a world that consists entirely of you? One can put it that way, yes. Everything that you were inside gains shape and form, and life is born. So it's entirely possible that our world is just someone's mind taking shape? Exactly. And I'm not against the possibility that the entire of the universe of our life was scripted in advance. Then the cruel gods up above will definitely laugh at us both. That will be just the worst, don't you think? Haha, right. But then, the ending to our stories will be already predetermined. Say, what would you do if you became a god? I'd cleanse this disease-stricken world of all contamination. I don't think I'm cut out for that. Gods are creators. Even when I tried to write my own story, all I did was take your setting and twist it into my liking. I'm not original at all. Wait, what? I love Doom Joke. Well, I guess that's a way of putting it. Isn't that a little bit too early, huh? And my writing has too many plot holes and pandering. My story's protagonist is a little girl too. Everyone and their dog has done it already. This game might be a little bit too self-aware for my liking. Even when writing villains, I end up falling into cliches like demons and contracts and such. Allow me to argue with you on this matter. I think it's not the originality of an idea, but it's execution that matters the most. Well, yeah, the execution it's what matters the most, but I think originality is also important. It's so easy to dismiss concepts as overused, but isn't it a wonderful feeling when you accomplish making a sincere story? Moreover, I believe everyone can get better with time. Says he himself, a web celebrity. Right, well then. Vincent looks down. He's barely holding up. I take off my glove and reach out. Now it's time for the Doom Joy, I guess. Hello, Monitor said, thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? It's the only way of comfort I know. In a corner of my eye, I see him blinking vigorously. Oh. I want to take him away from this awful place, somewhere, anywhere. But stop myself. It's not my decision to make. I think I kinda remembered something like this from the visual novel, Speed of Him. I don't know what he went through or what his living circumstances are like. Scarlett Ayler was right. I know nothing about Vincent. All I ever seen was his fading icon on the screen. I don't know him at all. Vincent smiles at me. I know what death feels like. White is truly a cruel color. Well, see you in the Heavenly Kingdom? See you. Hey Vince, you don't have to do this. Why become a god of some unknown place when you are the god of my world already? Oh, that's the gayest thing I have ever heard in a while. You're my world, bro. Don't you know that space is empty? Don't you know that nothing exists beyond this world? Then it occurs to me that maybe he doesn't believe in anything. That maybe he made up that story just to convince himself it's going to be okay. That maybe all he wanted was to. Vincent lets go of my hand. But too late. I lose my balance and lean forward a little. Fear overwhelms me. Someone's behind you. I feel weak in my knees and stagger back, falling on the concrete floor, panting heavily. In the end, I let go of his hand. I couldn't follow him anywhere. I'll live for Mother. That's who it should always be. I can leave this world before she does. That's what I decided for myself a long time ago. Scarlett Ayler's sitting behind my back. She's muttering something along the lines of, "Good riddance. Get back here. And you eat it. Didn't I take the pills?" Vincent fell. I called the ambulance and ran away. How are you? I'm fine now that I'm here with Moriko-sama. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing, but I will do it. He said the thing. All ended well. There was nothing to be said about. In a far, far away land lived the quiet god. He never uttered a single word, and lived his life in solitude. It was his creations who longed together and couldn't stop talking. He must be sad, say a few. He must be suffering, ponder some. He must be lonely, claim many. But contrary to their beliefs, the quiet god was happy, surrounded by the comfortable silence, wandering in the space abyss. He pondered many things, like how could they endure all this noise? Or how could they use languages not to connect but to hurt each other? And how could they feel so alone when they are surrounded by so many? And when the quiet god got tired, the darkness engulfed him and held him in its embrace, without a word. And his followers cried, "How cruel, how unforgiving he is." The quiet god slept. Can you leave me alone already? All gym bros have similar secret what happens in the gym station. What? Oh yeah, since we got the Steam version of the game, there's also a version of the VN that in the files with an extra story. Check it out if you want. Okay, I'll try to do it. Can you leave me alone already? There's no way I'm doing that. Not after what happened. It's getting harder to breathe all over again. I desperately ask for her, trying to stay conscious, trying to stay sane. All I see before me is Vincent's body, human, real, mangled, on the ground. He's gone. 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 You're really a wordless child. I knew meeting that person would be a bad influence on you. I should protect you from him. I mean, it was a bad influence, I guess. It's you whom I need protection from, you monster. Say, why won't you disappear? Scarlet air obstructs my line of vision and cups my face in her hands. They're cold as ice. Hey, listen. I'm here because I'm the only one who can save you. Without me, you won't amount to anything. Do what I say and we'll be fine. Forget about this false god of yours and think of the person who has always been there for you. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? I cover my ears and try not to scream. You try but you fail? 531 days until the trial. Okay, it's going faster again. Iris on her phone, absorbing social networks, nothing out of the ordinary. Haha, look, the drama I sent you yesterday. Oh my god, this really blew up. Right? That's mob mentality for you. Our laughs are strained, unnatural. We sit in silence for a while. Now listen, I know it might be not the time for it, but there's something I haven't told you yet. What is it? We're moving to another town next month. Believe me, I tried to talk to my parents, but they never listen. Oh, is it far from here? Around 6 hours by bus. I see. So you're leaving too, huh? This means the end of our play pretend relationship. You know, Charlie. I wish I could go far, far away from here. From my asshole brother, my parents, the girl groups I'm in. I'm so tired. Tired, tired, tired. That's all you ever say. How the world's unfair. How everyone's unfair. It's not my fault, boo-hoo. I'm sick and tired of you complaining. I never met your shouting brother to begin with. He could be a corpse for all I know. He is a corpse. Well, at least I think it is, right? Me and my gym bros. I want some data. No, don't waste your precious data money on my streams. Use it for something better. Charlie? Angry. I know. Why don't we run away together? Are you for real? Yeah, I'm serious. Well, I can book a hotel. Let's just skip school tomorrow, alright? You want to book an hotel? Why don't you just like live on the streets like a real teenager? Just we set on a journey. Okay, I guess we are at the hotel. There's only my coat inside. And we got 2 beds because that's how Jesus wants it, right? There's a small chocolate bar inside. I don't like sweet things, so I better give it to Ari. Portable bed. Tip. Okay. This lamp doesn't provide enough light for reading. Small note with a Wi-Fi password rests on the table. Ari has already stuffed the wardrobe with all kinds of clothes. Ari's luggage makes you wonder how she snuck on nuts with all these things. I mean, her parents don't really care, right? There's a small chocolate bar inside. How considered the hotel room staff. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Wow, this bed is so comfy. Hey, don't jump on it too much. I know. So, where will we go from here? Oh, I took care of that. Just a moment. I bring out the pack of pills and hand it to Harry. Here. There's enough for 2. I don't like where this is going. What is... You... Harry throws the pack into my face. You idiot. She's in front of me in a second, hitting me relentlessly with her small fist, making me take a step backward with every hit. Wait, what? Miss Warhol? She doesn't back down, landing a punch after another. Yeah, get punched. We tumble down to the floor. Ow. So this is what you meant by running away? Yeah, don't run away like that. You can run away from your home if you want that. Just don't run away like this. Really? God. You're just like everyone else, leaving me. What are you talking about? Are you the one who what? It's not like we'll see cell contact after I move. God, I really do hate you. Her tears fall down freely, staining my sweater. All you ever do lately is talk about gods and trials and afterlife and all that bullshit. All you ever talk about is him. What happened to living for your mother? Were you lying that time? Ari, shut up and listen, Ayla. I accept you from who you are. All of you. Your mother might be broken beyond repair, but she loves you too. We both need you. Yet you're throwing your life away like that? What do you know? I didn't plan to live longer than my mother would to begin with, I don't say. All mother cares about is Scarlett. It's her who should be born instead of me. Henry slaps my face. Don't say things like that. Not when you haven't even finished your story. I look forward to it every week, you know? The puzzle pieces start to fall into place. Henry coloring her hair to match mine. The constant messaging. The fake relationship. Henry's a liar. Henry's here. Henry cares. It's getting harder to breathe. Henry's crying. My eyes are dry. Listen. Repeat after me. It's not my fault. Why will I lie to myself? Just do it, goddammit. It's not my fault. Satisfied? It's not my fault. 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 Henry kisses me. Oh my god. I feel like vomiting. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I keep repeating it like a mantra over and over. Surprisingly, I feel myself calm down a little. Then, a thought occurs to me. Maybe this is how Ari calms herself down all the time. It's just that she will never tell anyone. We lie on the floor for a long time. I briefly wonder if it's properly baked. Probably not, you know. I want to talk to him again. I know. He never finished their almanac, you know. The main character was reborn multiple times trying to save the White Queen, but something always went wrong. So he had to let her go. Will he ever be able to let go? I don't know. Decide that for yourself. Alright, I'm dumping you. Oh? If you want to die this much, go on and do it. Henry doesn't care. But she does. Just make sure I never learn about it. You're contracting yourself, Miss Warhol. Jeez. When I'm dating someone for real, I want it to be a cute girl. Same. Like Charlotte? Shut it. She's the cutest. Yeah. When I meet her, I'm calling her out on being the delusional as you are. Henry's such a bully. I hug her tightly. It may as well be the last hug we share. Thank you. I mean it. I'm sorry I couldn't accept your feelings. Not gonna lie, this game it's kind of depressing in not a nice way. We pack our things and return home the next morning. The next morning, Ari's family moved to another town, like they initially planned. A year and a half after, we stopped talking to each other. All ended well. There was nothing to be sad about. Maybe just a little bit. Once upon a time in a far, far away land, lived the Skin Princess. Every day she changed her skin to appear in the best light. To every single person she met, every night she ripped her skin off, crying from the marble painted costume, whispering, "It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault," over and over. Little did she know that all the people in her kingdom were blind to begin with. Okay. You can just ask, are you blind so I don't have to peel my skin? Mom, Mother, it's morning already. Mother? Are you... No way, not you too. We need the pills. Ugh. This game has so much vomit. I don't remember vomit being a main part of the other Hello Charlotte games. It'd be easier if my mom was a workaholic who was never home. It'd be easier if we hated each other. It'd be easier if I didn't remember the days when she was still full of energy. Who will want to admit their parent giving up on life and slowly rotting in their bedroom? Who will admit to thinking of their only parent as a parasitic existence? Remember the mention of parasites at the beginning of the game? After that day, nothing was the same anymore. Charles Ayler. Can you solve this problem? Mr. Ayler? Ugh. I rushed out of the class straight to the bathroom stall. The voices of my classmates follow me. Ugh. I vomited into the toilet. The morning's breakfast spilling down the drain. Gross. The moment I realized I could never touch a human being ever again. Only your face remained unchanged. White, clean, sterile. Free of contagious parasites. Vincent, I want to become clean too. I want to ascend and become white like you. That will never not be funny. What in the world should I do to wash this field off? You knew it all along, didn't you? It was this simple. 0 days? Whoa, that was fast. I guess the trial is now. Telling the story in jumping from Charlotte to this guy, it's not my favorite kind of managing a story. Because yeah, you can draw parallels between them, but I don't know. Would an entire ocean really be enough to wash all the ink of me, I wonder? In the end, I couldn't replace Scarlet. Couldn't help the bullied one. Couldn't choose anyway. Couldn't bring Mother back. In the end, I achieved nothing. And didn't amount to anything. Hey man, just like me. I failed the trial. If there is afterlife, I don't want to be the protagonist. Someone like Charlotte will be more fitting for the spotlight. In the end, my story wasn't about overcoming hardships. It was a story of giving up. I mean, to be fair, any story about overcoming hardships, it's also a story about giving up, but in the end, you have the choice, right? I hear Scarlet Aylar growl behind my back. You're giving up on your life? Seriously? Stop being childish and return home. I cover my ears. Stop pitying yourself. You're not trying hard enough. Shut up, you monster. You're not even my sister. Adore is but an ugly reflection of my own self. A cancerous tumor on my mind. Hey, listen to me. Turn back this very moment. Her voice is so loud, so loud. But the deeper I sing, the quieter it gets. So I sank and choked and gasped for air, and felt my lungs explode. There was nothing to be sad about. All ended well, didn't it? Are we just in a PC all along? Yeah. Aylar, Scarlet Aylar. Wake up, sleepyhead. Charles? That's me. Were you surprised? It's not. Where have you been? I look everywhere for you, all this time. And you look younger? Why? Wait. One question at a time. First of all, how always been here? It's the universe in my mind after all. Second, I can change shape and from however I want in this place. You, what? Don't you remember? Winterland died. Then boom, a universe was born. A universe? I'm afraid Come on, honor student, this concept isn't that hard to grasp. Look, the evidence of this is that you are no longer a tulpa. You're your own person now, are you? Well, yes, you're right. It's definitely strange. Since when did he become so confident in himself? Just how much time has passed since we got separated? It appears that there's a lot that I don't know yet. Yes, you've been in the dark this whole time, haven't you? Don't worry, I'll tell you everything. All the secrets, all the hidden facts, the very truth of this world. You might want to keep a journal for that, you know? But why now? Where are you hiding all this time? Why, I wasn't hiding. It's just that I was afraid of approaching you. I'm sorry. That's right, I did terrible things to him. I was scared of you all this time. But I'm over it now, haha. Besides, you're not that Scarlet Aylar anymore, are you? Right. I wanted to properly apologize to you ever since I woke up in this world. It's okay, no need to bow your head. I was the one who was acting stupid and selfish all this time. You know, when we became separated, I understood that you were always right. To tell the truth, I'm at a complete loss. So I came to ask you for help. What happened? You see, the current reality is that this world is on the verge of collapse. Why? I suppose you're acquainted with Charlotte Wilshire. What about her? She's the one who's corrupting this world. Everyone's unhappy because of her. She's the one in charge of the public executions occurring on a daily basis. She's the reason why so many students commit and get sick with the contagious disease known as white flu. She's dangerous, psychotic, childish. One of those it's not like the others, right? One of those it's not like the others. Killing just for the fun of it, and it pains me to see my creations in agony. After all, they're all part of me. But, even though I'm the god of this world, I'm but a mere observer. I can't do anything against her. But I can. Is that what you're trying to say? It's just that I have no one to turn to. I'm sorry for being so useless. For being so useless. Huh. So useless. As a god? It's kinda weird. Leave it to me, what should I do? That's easy. All you need is to sabotage her story. Listen, the reason why Charlotte Wilshire acts like this is because she constantly feels paranoid of her audience. She despises interactive storytelling and doesn't want the puppeteer to play. That's why your target should be audience and not just Wilshire herself. After all, she's nothing but a mere puppet, albeit a self-aware one. Puppets, audience, just what is happening in this place. But what can I do? Let me see, you have the memories of our past, don't you? I did. Then show them to our puppeteer. Where they learned the truth of this world was this pathetic. They'd stop supporting this story and live on their own. And as a consequence, Charlotte Woodshire will stop hurting others. Genius, isn't it? I can't rely on you, right? Of course. Leave everything to me. I'll make everything right. Okay, so this is happening before what happened, like on the previous stream, right? After what feels like an eternity, I open my eyes again. The vivid imagery of Charles' past is still clouding my eyes. The world now seems becoming too overwhelming to fear. Where am I? Ah, this must be the White Society room. Oh, the irony. More importantly, the camera's on. You're awake, huh? Okay, so she went and kidnapped Charlotte. Okay, yeah. Aylar, it's time for the show to start soon. And you're the star. I see. Aylar must be planning to execute me politically in order to make an example out of me. This is her way of becoming everyone's savior. Punch in the face with vomit. Beautiful. This is the end of you, Wiltshire. You won't plague this world any longer. Ha, just kidding. You must be thinking you want Scarlet Aylar. But you're wrong. I went along with the flow because I wanted to. You know? Charles never shared the memories with me. Even though I thought we were friends. But now I know what he's been hiding. You've been great help. Thank you very much. And guess what? I'm certain now. You deserve a fate worse than death. But you're the abuser here. You're childish, cruel, and psychotic. It's you who should pay for your sins. I'm saving this world from you. Miss Aylar, if this place is made exclusively out of Charles Aylar's soul data, the damage it causes is limited to this mind space and consists entirely of Aylar's thoughts and experiences. I'm no more than a puppet with a customizable body and soul. I was born to kill and be killed for everyone's entertainment, all for the sake of making a story. However, you're a monster. Nonsense. Are you saying nothing counts if it's fiction? Oh, we are still not having this discussion. I'm saying you should stop with the bullshit like saving and helping, when you were the reason everything became like this to begin with. Moreover, even after he's dead, you trampled on Father's feelings and made a show out of his memories. That I cannot forgive. Not even the fact of you being this top excuse your actions. I'm not his tulpa anymore. I just want to make things right. Know what? I don't care. You already ruined everything. If you really wanted to stop me, you should put an end to this mass production of all Charlottes in the house. All you did was drug me, assault me, kill me, and make a loving stuck out of father. You call him wordless all the time, but you are the one who won't do anything. That's why I use Mother's power. The rose fall of my wounds get healed in no time. Mother would be the original Charlotte, maybe? Even if there's no free will in this world, even if there's a parasite controlling our minds, those things don't really matter. All I want is to end this once and for all. That's the wish, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Look at you, spare shitless. What the? Here's some Charlotte trivia. Each one of us has a part of Mother inside our bodies. And guess what? Mother is this world's true god. She's the one in control of everything. She bestowed each and every Charlotte with a gift. A power that can grant a single wish. A power so spectacular that it's the only fitting for a story ending. I use it just now. This is ridiculous. But that's how it is. And now you'll get what's coming for you. Uh-oh. I know what I should do. What are you? Then get stabbed with eye tentacles, I guess. Hahaha. Oops. You failed from the very start. First rookie mistake, underestimate your enemy. You thought I was stupid, didn't you? Well, of course, you think everyone's more stupid than you. You thought a side character like you will have a chance against the protagonist? Okay, fair enough. You retard. Charlotte looks at you, at me. Want to hear a secret, darling puppeteer? Yeah, let's go. We are sharing the same screen. I was aware of your presence all this time. Although, if you're allowed at the game, you know that already, don't you? I wasn't really hiding, but did you really think you could fool me? Although, you're probably here just to watch, so I can blame you. If I reloaded the game, like I did like a moment ago. Oh, I wonder if you're not actually playing the game, but watching someone stream it instead? That's for you guys. If that's true, you're a pretty lazy person, aren't you? You guys are lazy. I'm the actual hardworking person here. You're not even worth of being called my puppeteer. Yeah, that's right. I'm the puppeteer. Wait, let me be close to Charlotte. Yeah, look, we are here close to each other. Let me match the size of Charlotte a little bit. Maybe that's too big. Yeah, we're about the same size now. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is too big. Okay. Let me go back to... Yeah, there. I can't believe the game called you guys out. Amazing. It's what a person who cares about that would say. Ha! Besides, you might be not Windows owner to begin with. Then it's all our fault. We're deeply sorry for the inconvenience. This is meta about the game not being available on like Linux and Mac, I guess. But it's available on Steam, right? However, whether we are alone or not, I won't be the one to feed your ego. Leave that to the other puppets. Speaking of puppets, won't you beg for your life? Scarlet spits in my face. Got a hell lowly pest. Okay then. We'll be back in a second. It's time for another show. Please stand by. It's your favorite moment of the day, guys. Welcome to the Execution Hour. This program is supported by the White Society. Hello, dear friends. So sorry our previous show ended on a sore note. I'll make it up to you by making today's show the most spectacular show ever. Oh my god, in the throat, Jesus Christ. Meet this week's special guest, Scarlett Eiler. She's the reason none of you want to get up in the morning. She's the reason you don't get good marks in class. Aside from their loose faulty education system. She's the reason for everything bad that happened in your lives. And I can't relate to Scarlett Eiler like so hard. Am I biased or am I biased? Who cares? She's the ultimate scapegoat we'll ever have in this place. I almost feel bad that today's show will have to end. But no time for that. In today's show we'll make a puppet. So exciting! We will need Scarlett Eiler and a giant oh my god, no. First we will need to take Scarlett Eiler and put her into no! No, what the hell? No. Now add some mint essence, a frilly Lolita dress, some speed, and push the button. Jesus Christ, this game. Woo! Oh my god. Ambola. Here you go. Splendid puppet. Jesus fucking Christ. This is what happens when you become tainted with ugly colors. I sure do wonder how well this heap of meat will burn. But let's leave that for the next time we are here. Thank you for watching. Stay white with us. Man, this game, oh. I have to be honest, it surprises me with the things it's doing. Like it's vastly different from the other games of Hello Charlotte I played. I guess the other side game, it's kinda gory too, which I guess it was alluding to all of this. But like Hello Charlotte 1 and 2 was like not this bad in this. I mean, it's not bad like, oh, it's bad, right? It's like this gory, I would say. Well then, that's done. No way, this early? It's because she used the gift, right? I stumble and fall, unable to keep my balance. I feel sick. There's no strength in my limbs. They feel numb and foreign. Ah, too bad. I wasted my wish on that idiot. If you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Didn't I warn you? Charles would say. In the end, I couldn't stay white, huh? I hear footsteps. It's him. Looks like it's the end of your story, isn't it? Q84. Modern network power overuse, drug side effects, everyone waiting you dead, all of that must be spent at the process, huh? I laugh bitterly, it sounds borderline hysterical. Too bad your body and soul have an expiration date. Soon to be deleted and disposed of. What was it in the commercials? A new story, a new Charlotte? This brand new installment, what kind of girl will she be? I'll stab you. So dangerous. Charles lifts me up from the floor. His embrace is gentle as if he's holding something fragile. Disgusting. I'll miss you, you know. Mother never sets your intelligence parameters to height most of the time. Because of that, I spoil you too much. You know far more than the other puppets. That's right. You never shut your mouth. Guilty as sharks. I'll be with you in your last moments, Miss Protagonist. Ugh. Are you afraid of death, Miss Wiltshire? No. But, you know, after you told me about the nature of the house, I couldn't stop thinking that everything is ultimately hopeless, meaningless. That's when I thought, why play nice if I'm just as disposable as it? Why forge relationships with NPCs? Look, why care? It's a matter of minutes until my soul keeps self-destructs. Everything is pointless, and it's all your fault. So according to this, the previous Charlottes are also dead, right? All the Charlottes we play in previous games are dead. I tried to come up with a way with the comeback, but all it comes with gibberish. Yeah, looks like it's better if you didn't try to speak right now. It'll be okay, Miss Wiltshire. What in the world is he talking about? This is what is going to be okay. Feeling the last bits of strength leaving me, I'll lean on Charles. As much as I want to smash his head against the floor right now, having someone to lean on doesn't feel so bad. I close my eyes and try not to think of anything. Looks like it's the end of my story. Looked like it's really the end of her. You? Shouldn't it be father? But no, it doesn't matter right now. So I think I'm starting to piece the story together right now. We love and stand this Charlotte. I'm not sure I love this Charlotte, to be honest. Q84, is there really nothing I can do? How cute. Tiny God's favorite doll just broke. The only pure white one became contaminated in the end. A pity, isn't it? Please, can you save her? I'm afraid there's nothing I can do at this point. Look at her, she's decomposing. Weren't you supposed to have Miss Phobia? Although I can see how much you want to trouble right now. Make sure to take a shower after this, okay? Shut up. As for the alternatives, there's a story where Charlotte also became self-aware, albeit with your guidance. And essentially, this is the story I am the puppeteer going to experience soon. Want me to give you that puppet as a replacement? Oh, it won't be the same. Well, there's another option too. You see, the player has to save files of this puppet's soul data, so you can try loading them into a Charlotte's vessel. But it will be seen as an error by Modern Network, so I wouldn't recommend it. Unless it's a defective vessel, of course. Oh, I know. How about we use a Vincent vessel for her? Those are hopelessly suicidal anyway, so it's a win-win solution. No, she'll kill me for it. I'm pretty sure all the Charlottes are predisposed to be fascinated with him though. She was different. Was she really? Well, in any case, I'll leave you to it. I have an audience to entertain. It will be a wasted story ended here after all. Chapter 3 end. Let's all kill Scarlet Ailer. Why the hate for Scarlet Ailer, I wonder? Hello Charlotte, episode 0 end. Acquire special item, Swiss observation journal. Would you like to save your puppet's soul data? Yes. Would you like to continue? Yes. Well, aren't you eager? Unfortunately, there's not much left to do in this place, so we'll be leaving it shortly. As you may have noticed, this Charlotte wasn't the child you wanted to save. Or did you actually like her more than the Charlotte Wiltshire you've been for so long? My Charlotte is more important. Yeah. Q84 is the white Charlotte, right? So I can't say I like her that much, to be honest. I know she was having like an existential crisis because she was too smart for her own good. Can't relate, and like they revealed the inner workings of the universe world to her, right? So she was like, "What's the point of anything?" Very nihilistic, right? But I love my cute Charlotte, so my Charlotte is more important. Just like I thought. The Charlotte you met first is the only one who matters the most. Well, aren't you loyal? You must have many questions as to why I have led you to this particular story to begin with. But do believe me, it's a battle understanding everything that will happen from now on. You surely didn't think that we were going to travel in time and change the outcome of prior events, did you? Because if you did, that would be rather unfortunate. After all, like I have said before, There's no such thing as rewinding time in the house. One story ends, a new one begins. It's all endless cycle of life. You know how it goes with games. You can always start a new one. System note, initializing a new story, please activate it manually from the title menu. Okay. So I'm gonna start a new game, but it's gonna be a different game. Kinda like the meta aspects of this. I love the terrain logo. It's really nice. The world is clad in white and red. Okay, now we have red too. We're getting more colors. It's nice. The Awakened One sings a song of hatred and despair as she drains the color from the breathless bodies. In this deafening cacophony of pain screams, I say a silent prayer. Hello Charlotte, episode 3, Childhood's End. Okay, now the real game finally begins. Nice. The monstrosity hovers above me, sneering. Let's play hide and seek, shall we? I'm liking this Charlotte a lot more. I'll give you 3 attempts. She sings songs, caressing my cheek. I feel something crawl into my ear, but I'm frozen in terror. It's fatal to resist. Run, little girl, she says. Let's meet where mother is. So this would be Q85? Because Q84 means there has been 84 Charlottes, right? I have to hide. So we're running from school. Oh, Jesus Christ. No way. After threatening me, she... What the hell? You don't have the right to be dead. Not after what you've done. You're absolute freak show. Psycho. Murderer. No, she can't be dead. After asking what she's capable of, no, it can be. I've seen her die before, multiple times. Maybe if she used her wish, she would die, right? You're here, right? The one who was pulling the strings. Confirm if you are. I see, it's just as she said then. You really do exist. Please help me find a place to hide. I'm injured and Wilshire might be still looking for me. I can't afford to die here. After everyone... Scarlett vomits on the floor. Why so much vomit in this game? That monster. Our only problem is that I have restricted access to all areas in the house. However, now that I have this corpse, this might be... No, please no. Thankfully, I only need an eye. That's what she said when she hit me with the bat, right? Scarlett brings out a box. Oh no. Acquired Charlotte's eye. Disgusting. Let's go to the elevator. System now switching control strings from Charlotte to Scarlett. Oh, cool. With Scarlett's minimalist worldview, you'll be able to see the house in a new light. Minimalist. Okay, I like it. Can I get like something from here? Do I keep my inventory? This diary. Log 1245, data deleted. As a rule, all the Charlottes have a parasite in their brains. Unit Q84 is a special case. It's safe to assume that she might be a defective unit as there's no traces of the parasite in her brain. As a result, she's acting according to the program. So far, the defective units have different deviations ranging from having Are you telling me that one of the Charlottes might have a Okay, that puts Charlotte in a new light, alright. Or mentally disabled. I'm yet to confirm if Q has any of the disabilities common to most of the defective units. One of the common themes in the stories is that all Charlottes are perpetually abused without fighting back. I presume it's a way to create an emotional connection to the character. As soon as Unit Q84 learned about it, she immediately took measures to fight back. She stole the samples of white flew from the workers' laboratories until it infected all the students who posed a threat to her. Moreover, she founded the White Society, which existed for the sole purpose of lowering the population of the school. She's planning to use mob mentality as a psychological weapon against the students themselves. Ever since Q84 learned that she cannot die until her story ends, her mind state has become more unstable. Whenever she gets badly hurt, she immediately ends her own life without second thought. I think it might be not wrong to assume that she's afraid of dealing with the long-term consequences of injury. Out of all the NPCs, Q84 seems to have taken a liking to Anne Warhol. However, all she does is push her around and make her laugh at her jokes. This stories Miss Warhol is quite timid and vulnerable, so I can help but feel sorry for her. But I keep reminding myself that she's not the Anne Warhol I knew. So there was once a real world with all these people and characters, right? And then when someone died in that world, they created one of these worlds with a mother and a father and a Charlotte. But a Charlotte is just a stand-in for a story waiting to be told, like the stories they were writing on the PC, right? On the forum, whatever. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't think Q84 will last for long. Her obsession with the color white is almost religious, which is quite worrying. Q84 doesn't seem to have forged meaningful relationships with any of the tenants. However, she does experience loneliness and subconsciously long for attention. I will be there for her. Okay. No, I still don't feel bad. I still don't like Q84. I'm not spending my money on this. It's obviously a ruse. Okay. Yeah, I feel a connection to SCARLETT. I think it's the character most similar to me so far. Ugh, it reeks. I may repent in a few moments, but who knows, right? Well then, here goes nothing. Ugh, alright. I never come down before, but now that you're with me, I think we'll be fine. Please hurry. Destination. Why is the elevator so bloody? This place is full of cameras. Alright, if you plan to stick around, how about I give you tasks from now on? I'm sure it'll be easier to navigate that way. So, yeah, I missed the task. It's my favorite part of the games. Find a way to enter rooms on floor 1. We can go back to floors, so this is the only place we can hide. Are there pictures of cats? I mean, they're cute, but who's watching? I wonder. I wonder too. I like Scarlett's face. Yeah. I like Andrea a lot, but I think Scarlett might be, depending on how the story ends, it might be my favorite character of the games. Door is locked. I'm dripping blood. It's locked. Speech recognition. So I'm just gonna leave blood when I walk. Yeah, I guess I'll do. It's a storage room. I cough up blood. Ugh. Hey, I also cough blood. Yeah, we're so similar. She's just like me for real, for real. Sparks start to dance before my eyes. This room will do. I think I can rest here just a little. When I open my eyes, the lights blind me. Have I died? You have 10 seconds to explain yourself. Otherwise, I'm activating the security system. No, I'm fairly sure the afterlife doesn't have pink air midgets. Pink air midgets. 10, 9, 8. Shush. I cover the voice mat with my hand, silencing him. Ugh. Quiet. She might hear us. Excuse me, what? What are you talking about? Charlotte Wiltshire. Do you know her? I do, so... Is she here? No, she isn't. She hasn't come home yet. Home? Oh god. No. I have to run. I abruptly get up, only to win some pain. Can you kindly calm the fuck down? Can you kindly calm down? Wiltshire isn't here and I'm not her associate, okay? My ears, give your language a check, will you? You're in no position to lecture me, miss. I treated your wounds. Where's my thank you, Mr. Honecker? Honecker? As in Felix Honecker? Yes, so? I once read a novel with a character named that. Not again. Yes, I know, I read it too. Let's never talk about this again. So that was a sensitive subject. It's nice to meet you. I'm Scarlett Ayler. I'm sorry for being rude earlier. I just panicked. Alright, I understand. What did she do this time? What do you... No, it doesn't matter. Charlotte Wiltshire. Murder every single person on the second floor. Oh, that takes some talent. I mean, I guess. So you're the sole survivor? Yeah, she wanted to play hide and seek, so she let me go. She's seriously messed up. Saying things like, I'll meet you where mother is. What could it possibly mean? She couldn't have possibly met my mother, because my mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. I like the portrait. Do you have parents, Mr. Honecker? I'm not so sure anymore. He turns away, his voice becomes early quiet. I decide not to press him further. I have an uncle though. I see. Say, are there other people on this floor aside from you and your uncle? Hey, hold your horses. The fact that I tend your wounds doesn't mean that we are on friendly terms now. Why should I trust you? If anything, we should quarantine you in case you brought contagious disease from the second floor. I'm fairly sure I'm not contagious. Like I said, we can't be sure. No one hears a lot on second floor, with shouting excluded. So you never been to school? School? What's that? I once were treated by a kid without a degree. What will a piece of paper with a signature do you? Look, you aren't covered in blood anymore. Isn't that evidence enough? You're right. I'm sorry. Never mind that. Sleep for now. If you do anything funny, Mr. Bennett will break your neck with a TV remote. But Mr. Bennett sounds like a scary person. If you try to leave this room, the doors will burn you to death. But I'll bring you food so that you won't starve. Have any preferences? Not really. Alright. I'll be back in a few hours to check on you, Miss Eiler. You're my patient for now, so rest assured no one will harm you. Okay. I want to believe him. Mr. Honecker leaves the room. I stare at the ceiling. Hey, Puppeteer. Thank you for helping me get here. It worked out somehow, didn't it? I think I need a name to refer to you by. How does Lilith sound? Lilith. Or would you prefer Seth? I remember these names, right? They mentioned this before. Let me remember a little bit. I think it was supposed to be Seth, right? Because there were two types of puppeteers. Wait, I'm loading my memories. Seth was supposed to be the good one, right? I think. I'm not sure, but in Hello Charlotte, I think 1, you can read the diary, the manual they give you, and it says there are two types of puppeteers. One is Seth and one is Lilith. But I think not a lot was not about Lilith, I think. And I was supposed to be a Seth type, right? But maybe this is just asking if I'm male or female, right? So let's go with Seth. Alright, Seth it is. It was my father's name. You know, I have memories of the true realm. It's a place that's nothing like this world. In that realm, I didn't even have a physical body of my own. Nor was I my own person. Here, everything changed. But, even though I have these memories, I don't feel a connection to them, as if they don't belong to me anymore. Or perhaps they didn't in the first place. Still, I feel like I should apologize to the person Scarlett Ayler of that world hurt the most. However, no matter where I look, I can find him anywhere. Sorry, I'm rambling my thoughts. I need to rest. Good night, Seth. I dreamt of a pile of bodies, soaking red, with Charlotte Wilshire sitting atop of them. Find me, Scarlett Ayler, she says. Let's meet where mother is. Could that be the boiler room? I don't think it is, right? Pushing me down, hovering above me, Charlotte Wilshire. Because in the first game to meet quote unquote mother, you have to go. It's the thing where Charlotte fuses with a dying god, right? So that could be mother. You have to go through the TVs, but I don't think that's it. Pushing me down, hovering above me, Charlotte Wilshire is crying. I wake up in a cold sweat. Awake already? Mr. Honecker? Morning, Miss Ayler. So a bad dream? More like a nightmare. I have to find Wilshire. Why so sudden? Weren't you hiding from her? I just remember something. And well, after you finish with my treatment, I'll have nowhere to go. Everyone I knew is dead. One wrong step and the doors will evaporate me. And now Wilshire is plaguing my dreams. I'll find her and get it over with. How do you plan to do that? And when you find her, how are you sure that she won't kill you? I haven't thought about it yet. but I want to understand her. I'm afraid the logic behind your decision is kind of wonky to me. You can understand, you weren't there. She's not human, Charlotte Wizard is a monstrosity. She had her hair turned into enormous meaty appendages that she stabbed everyone with. As if a tumor grew on her body. Wait, appendages? A tumor? I might know what you're talking about. Please follow me. I'll help you get up. Take the IV with you. I'll slowly get up and follow Mr. Honig. Okay, this is where... Okay. Thankfully it is pixel, but I still can't recognize what that is. Organic matter infected parasite. We were able to extract it out of Miss Wilshire while she was sleeping. Heal her in the process, but she responded anyway. But there's a whole pool of it. I know, after you have done a host, it keeps growing like a tumor. We were able to contain it because the host isn't sentient in any way. It's a visceral complex, which is basically a brainless mass of organs. With a sentient host to feed on, however, this parasite can manipulate the fabric of time and space. Jesus Christ. I call it the Oracle. Oh, the Oracle. See, that's it. If it's as powerful, then can I become a host? What? You have to be kidding me, right? Were you listening to what I just said? Yes, I was. I'm fairly sure this is the same parasite that Wilshire used to cause the massacre. If I become its host, I'll be able to... Did the sleeping pills impair your thinking process? Miss Heller, it's basically suicide. I want to agree, but all that comes out of my mouth is... It doesn't matter. Find me Scarlet Island. Just, please. I have to find Wilshire no matter what. Because this parasite might as well be the same thing as Mother's Gift, right? And that will explain why when you use it you die. No, what in the world am I saying? If you say so. He agreed? We only met yesterday, nor are we friends, so I'm not really in any position to argue. Besides, it doesn't really matter. I'll do it. So let's go. For science! By the way, you seem to be quite knowledgeable about Wilshire. So with this, Scarlett will get the power of Mother, technically. I've been monitoring her for a while. Have you ever seen anyone die a gruesome death and have an exact copy of them walking like nothing happened in a minute after? There's something seriously off about that. I thought the same way. Plus, Miss Wilshire herself is mentally unstable. She seemed to be adamant of the conviction that all of the house's inhabitants are NPCs. NPCs? Non-player characters. Apparently, she strongly believed that this world is a game. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but you acknowledge the existence of me, the puppeteer. Yeah, although what you said about puppeteers was true, so what if? Why don't you take one of the vials from the cabinet on the left? Or we can visit the Oracle's pool again if you want to. Although it is gross, I find it strangely fascinating. Oh, okay, I'm Felix. I really like the portraits in this game. Here is got in a jar. It seems empty. It's a parasite, of course, you can see it. However, it's the spirit for a host. Despite being this small, it's extremely powerful. Still, it might drive you crazy. Eat you from the inside. Are you sure it's worth the risk? No, I don't want this. I have to find Wilshire. I'm scared. I have to find Wilshire. Please, let's call it up. I have to find Wilshire. It is, if you say so. Let's get started then. Alright. What do I need to do? I'll operate on you and insert a part of the Oracle into your brain. Let's go. But what was on the other cabinet? I didn't get a chance to. I have to put you to sleep first. It's a brain surgery after all. Drink this. Would you manage by yourself? You do not believe in my abilities, do you? Sorry. I can't help but be skeptical. I know. There's no guarantee your brain won't reject the foreign substance, and your mind too. You might not recover after this. I'll prescribe you suppressant drugs to prevent the parasite's rapid reproduction, but I can't promise anything. Nothing about this is fine. Find me, my man supplies. Fine, I have to find Wilshire. Let's start then. I close my eyes. Hey, you're shaking. Are you scared? I'm not. I feel Felix's funny care resolutely grip my shoulder. I'm so pathetic. I squeeze my eyes shut, trying to calm down. But then, a thought occurs to me. I'm no longer alone. For the first time since I woke up in this world, someone is here for me. Even if I make a mistake, there's someone to guide me. Even if I fail, there will be someone to remember I existed. That's the best feeling in the world, right? Seth is here. Hey, I'm here. We are sharing the same screen. Okay, this didn't go well at all. Oh, we're at the library. I remember this place. Well, well, well. What do we have here? That's Q84? A cute little mind library. You will deny it, but you in fact believe that we are some kind of a god. A deus ex machina to help you achieve your goals. But more than that, you're terrified of us. Terrified of Charlotte Wilshire. Or that will be Mother then. Say, how did it feel to watch all your classmates get turned into mincemeat? They all weren't so nice to you, but bullied Miss Wilshire all the time. Why is that, we wonder? And it was no ordinary bully. After all, her story wasn't R-rated for nothing, was it? Just look at all those camera angles. It's all her own fault, they cried. You knew, yet did nothing to help. Because the truth is, you didn't like her at all, did you? You think everyone liked NPCs, putting herself above all of you? Miss Wilshire was really unpleasant, wasn't she? Okay, I'm normal again. I tried to speak, but all that comes out of my mouth are pain sounds. Too bad you can counter her speech with a witty comeback, right? Alright. We don't mind giving you some freedom of speech. Ugh. The Oracle watches around the place, falling apart and resembling a lover again. Hey, class rep. Why the sudden determination to find Wilshire? Are you sure it's not mind control? I don't know, but I'll find her and make it clear. I couldn't understand her during her lifetime, so maybe I'll understand her in the afterlife. She seemed to know something I didn't. Are you sure you'd succeed at all? I'll succeed, no matter what. With Seth, it's possible. We made a deal. Oh, how lovely. But how can you be sure that your puppeteer can be trusted? It seems like you're quick to trust each passing stranger, once they are even remotely kind to you. For all we know, they might be on Wilshire's side. I mean, I love my Charlotte, but I feel connected to Scarlett. They're with me now. It's all that matters. They might be simply curious. It's not like that. Sorry. It's not like I'm deeply invested in your character, having known you for a few hours. Charlotte is everyone's favorite girl. And look at you. You're obnoxious. Come on, don't be like that. Yeah, keep quiet. You're just a pest. Sure, we'll shut up. The oracle falls apart again, turning into a pulsating mess of organs. I lay down on the floor, curling into a ball. It's okay, I can do this. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Morning, how are you feeling? Ugh, my head hurts. Get it off. Get it off, get it off, get it off. Easy. Wait a moment, I'll run a quick test. I just thought this is bad. Your body's rejecting the parasite. You won't last for long. Figures. How much time do I have? A week, maybe less. Can I do anything about it? No, congrats on getting cancer. Okay. And for how long have I been out? 3 days. We moved you back to the storage room after the operation. I talked to Bennett and Florence. They agreed to cooperate. And Wilshire? Still not back. I can assume she might have left to another floor. To find her, you will have to go up. Oh, they did mention, Charlotte did mention, right? If you go to floor 11, you never come back. Then second floor will be out of the question. I thought she will go back there. That might be true. We can narrow down the places by detecting the ones with anomalies. Oh, that will be of great help. Let's go then. Florence will help us with the coordinates. She's the tech specialist here. Follow me. Nice, we haven't seen a lot of Florence just yet. I don't really get to interact with anything in here. That place is still locked for some reason. Here you are. No worries, Moriko-sama. This is not neither or for Charlotte, so we are allowed to hate her. Okay. Well, I have to feed my dogs, you know the drill. It's about time, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes, right? Please don't go anywhere. We have a lot of Charlotte to play. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. You know how it is, right? Doggies ask for food. I have to give them food. What are you guys talking about on the chat? Let me go back on the chat a little bit. I just set up and when my bag pop, it sounds like a bubble wrap. You might want to check on that. How could I ever entertain the thought of living when my beloved Moriko-sama is playing my beloved Hello Charlotte episode 3 Child's End? How old you have been? Having a good day? It's the end of the week, so life is good. Wow, Hello Charlotte is super fun. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, Nano. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? Nano's a fellow Hello Charlotte enjoyer. Hello. Huge Hello Charlotte enjoyer. I followed it close to when it was coming out around 2016. And no G2. We have 2 OGs in the chat now. I'm back. What's going on? Moriko feeding the doggies. Moriko feeding the doggies. Isn't it too early to be feeding the doggies? It's always around this time, right? When they get hungry. I don't control how hungry and when hungry they get the doggies. They are the bosses in this house. Anyway. Oh, Florence. So cute. Hi, I'm Florence. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello, Florence. I'm Scarlett. So, Felix said you accepted the oracle voluntarily. You'll die in a few days, right? Well, Florence, please have some tact. Sorry. So you wanted to find the coordinates of places with power anomalies detected, right? I found power. I sent that to your PC, Mr. Honecker. Good job, Florence. You can always count on me. I hope I do. Let's see. We detected the signs of Wiltshire presence on floor 4, 6, 9, and 11. It's 11, right? The first dimension is the language land. It's located on the 4th floor. Okay, so those are the worlds I'm gonna have to go. Alright, I'll be going then. Wait. What is it? Your condition is still unstable. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I don't need any help and I don't trust any of you. We're nobodies to each other. Indeed, however, you won't be able to operate the elevator with your level of access. We, however, have access to the floors 4 to 9. Damn it, he's right. Wanted to go straight to floor 11, by the way. There's a problem with that. Anyone can go to floor 11 when no one comes back. It's the point of no return. So I'd strongly advise going there last. Fine, I don't have the time nor the strength to argue. Just let's go already. Unfortunately, not an OG on my part. I discovered the game in 2022. Just about the same time you discovered me. I think yesterday it happened closer to noon, but I also don't know how to count time. It happens around this time. Yeah, it's like half an hour for noon in here, so maybe a little bit earlier than usual, but not a lot. The sooner I find we'll share, the better. You don't care about anything else, huh? I'll be going with you this time then. Let us depart. It's like in the OG Hello Charlotte we get to go with Felix. Have a safe trip, you two. Can I go with Florence instead? The elevator's doors slide open, and something rushes in, completely filling the room. Can't breathe. What is this? When I regain my consciousness, I find myself gasping for air. By the way, are you guys seeing too, like a cursor around here sometimes? When I regain my consciousness, I find myself gasping for air. Suddenly, my mind becomes filled with arrangements of letters, words, and sentences. It's suffocating. I open my eyes after what feels like an eternity. Where? Interesting. I'm sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. They're saying that they saved you from the drowning. It's the language of the old world. Honecker, you're okay. Well, I didn't lose consciousness like you did. Where are we? In the Logos village. It's located in the dimension inhabited by anthropomorphic languages. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Don't have much time. My scanning device has detected Miss Wilshire's presence outside of the village. Alright. Wait, what did I just say right now? Looks like you got infected. What? Try saying something. Just like I thought, it must be because you almost drowned in the word sea. What does it mean? Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, well, you got the local version of a cold. Pros, you'll be able to understand their language. Cons, not really. It wears off after a while. Great, another disease. If I'm gonna die, do I really care? Hey, don't insult it. If anything, it's the fastest way to learn a foreign language. I'll wait temporarily. Alright, fine. How do you happen to know so much? I don't happen to know. I've been studying these floors for a while. I thought of them as dimensions at first, but it would be more correct to refer to them as floors. So one above the other, right? So not like spread out. It's just one up. Okay. You're quite dedicated, huh? I just want to be like Uncle Isal. So, according to this, the TV dimensions we visited in the first game should be second game. It was second game, right? I'm getting them confused. Would be floors, right, instead of dimensions. I guess they can be both. I just want to be like Uncle Isal. Anyhow, try talking to the person who saved you. Thank you for saving me. You're welcome, dear guest. Our purpose is to serve you speakers. Feel free to ask me anything. Welcome to the Lagos village. Currently, all the languages are on the verge of extinction, so we ended up uniting our lands. So we're the only village left around here. Oh. Each villager has a gift, the full knowledge of a specific language. Before we have multiple representatives of each language, now each language is single. Why so? Did something happen? Yes, something happened to the word sea. My friend disappeared every night. They leave the village as if something is calling them. Then they never come back. Could it be Mother or Charlotte? The word sea used to be our home. It gave birth to all of us. But then we evolved and conquered the land. However, as of late, our people keep returning to the sea. They leave without saying a word and never come back. I think I understand now. I'm sorry, but how can we get to the sea? Do you want to disappear too? No, we want to find out what's causing disappearances. Right, Mr. Honecker? Yes, I'm sorry, but we cannot stay here. Is that so? You have to pass through the gate to get there. The gate, huh? Are there any special entry requirements? If you solve the riddle, you will pass through the gate. Finally, some riddles in this game. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. May you be blessed by the prism and may it grant you its light on your journey. Here, have a cookie. They will cheer you up. Acquire a fortune cookie. Set new task, leave the village. Let's do our best. Yes. Let's do it. I like Scarlet. I want to puppet Scarlet forever. We could open the fortune cookie. It says 0 equals 9. What kind of fortune is that? The prism is important. Good. Sure, you can come in. That's not enter people's houses without their permission, I guess. The prism is warm. The prism is our hope. The prism is kind. And it's also red like me. The prism is wonderful. If you can solve my riddle, I'll let you pass. What four-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it? This couldn't get any easier. Here, your answer is... I hate the clues all around the village. Please find out the clues first. There's more to this puzzle than you might think. Okay. Maybe the prism grant us light. It will be shared, right? Maybe the prism can grant us love. Hope. This is a big ass house. Welcome to the gallery. Here you can have the tickets. Acquire gallery ticket. Thank you. This month's exhibition, Mind. A body clumsy, uncomfortable, gendered, uncertain, sexual, repulsive. A mind, a bouquet of fears and flaws and intrusive thoughts, wonderful and god-awful. They do not match, yet form a whole. Let us admire the imperfection. Exhibition by Charles Ayler. By Charles Ayler, right? And these games sometimes it's too mentally edgy. The disorder. Read the poem? Yes. They thought you were pretending, they thought you were kidding, they thought they play alone. Believe me, I do know that you're not a liar. Anorexia, bulimia. Read the poem? Yes. Eating was wonderful, eating was awful, eating was blissful, eating was sorrowful, eating was joyful, eating was mortifying. An apple a day, couldn't you keep the hunger away? Now you need to eat hamburgers with cheese and bacon. Death of personality. I'm cutting on the edge of this game. It's not exactly edge, it's like teenage mental angst, right? It's more like that. I'm way too old to be... I already went through this, right? I went through this like 20 years ago. I'm done with this. Wait, let me read the chat. When chat doesn't know how to count time either. Almost 2:30, almost time for me to go home. Time is an illusion. Time like hope, it's an illusion. Rosalina, star of the Mario movie. Man, I wish Rosalina was in the Mario movie. That movie sucked. To you, who I no longer know, there was no other choice. Just one can stay, the other has to perish. Once you failed, write a failure, that's what you are. You couldn't, you haven't, you didn't, you weren't able. So let me gently lower you into a tub of acid, watch you slowly dissolve as I put out your skin. There's no doubt BT1, but yet another failure. Changing personalities to to feel what people need, right? Flawed soul. Listen, dear child, we will split the pill into one half for me to make me want to get out of bed and work myself to exhaustion. Second half for you to calm your heart and soothe your fears. No one will notice we are not the same. Okay, maybe about mother. Obsessive compulsive. Read the poem? Yes. Watch and repeat, it's not enough. 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 It's not enough, 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 it's not enough. Okay, see. Definitely by Vincent, I'm fine. This place makes me feel sick. Yeah, that was definitely made by Vincent. If we don't pray near the prism, we will inevitably disappear. If we don't pray... There's a journal lying on the floor. It maybe have something useful inside. Look, there's a page titled The Riddle. There's only one sentence written on it. Clue. 4 is an upside down perpendicular, it says. Okay. All of my friends disappear and see. You can come in if you want to. It's okay, head outside, my friends have left. With your crying. May the prison grant us life. According to the service speakers, the quarantine is off limits. Yes, here we keep the words whose meaning was tainted by the speakers, so they feel ill. Only time can heal them. That's why this is not a hospital, but a quarantine instead. They don't have the concept of medicine, huh? It's not like there's nothing they can do. Oh god. Yep, shouldn't have picked. That was a bad idea. I mean, I guess I have the clue, right? Be enough. Scrap of paper. S equals 8 is written on it. The exhibition is R-rated, 3 visitors allowed at a time. 0 equals 9 or O equals 9. Okay, just let me see that. So it'll be 8. It'll be 8. 8, 9. Wait, can you tell me the thing again? I didn't pay attention. What 4-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it? If you add a second letter to it. Sort, right? It will be sort. So the upside down perpendicular is R, so is so it's 8, 9, 8, 9, 4 something, right? It's 8, 9, 4. Wait. Wait, am I getting this wrong? Wait, what do you want? Shut up. I already gave you food. Shut up. I'm enjoying this sound design. I was referencing... Wait, what? Let me read the chat. Oh, I was referencing Zenyatta from Overwatch. With what? Time is an illusion? I don't remember anything about Overwatch voice lines. I never really played Zenyatta, so I don't know. Wait, what am I getting wrong? It's sword, right? The word has to be sword. So if you add a second letter to it, it becomes short. It has to be sword, right? Let me grab my trusty... What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong, right? I'm always doing something wrong. Don't tell me the solution. I want to be stupid on my own. I'll solve this old school. Okay, so we have... What is with the... It says 0 equals 9, right? So it will be... Oh, okay, I see my mistake now. I see my mistake now. Okay, it will be 9. S is 8. Okay, so 8, 9. 4 is an upside down perpendicular, so it would be... Yeah, it would be 4, right? Then what we have for the T? We have the exhibition is R-rated. Then like a symbol, like an F. I don't know what that symbol is. 3 visitors allowed. So R... Oh, okay, R is 3, okay. Okay, R is 3, yeah, that's it. That's it, because it's 3 visitors allowed at a time. Okay, yeah, I got it. So it should be... Yeah. Whew. For a moment there I thought I was becoming stupid. You may leave, speakers. Thank you. Come on, more numbers? This reminds me of a previous puzzle in a previous Hello Charlotte game. So how much is this reference and how much it is an homage to the previous puzzle? The ticket is part of it too. Gotta go, bye. Thank you for coming, Joker. I appreciate it. Take care. So it will be up, left, up, right, up, left, up, right? Okay, I have it now. Isn't this too much to memorize at once? I have a photographic memory, so it won't be a problem. But let's write it down in any case. Acquired the memo, okay. I challenge you to remember directions without looking at the memo. Challenge accepted. Set. New task. Reach the end. I like Scarlett a lot. I would say I hope nothing bad happens to her. Oh, okay. Said please try to be careful. I have only 1 life. I don't see your HP bar, so you have infinite lives. Okay, so this is the start. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it would be 1. Then it would be 1, 2, 3. Then it would be 2. Then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Well done, you did it without using the memo. Here, have an achievement. Oh, it gave me a Brainiac or just a cheater? It gave me an achievement on Steam, nice. We're getting close. Already? Yeah, the source of this dimension's anomaly is up ahead. Brace yourself. Oh, I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat, on a scarlet boat, in a sea of words. Not having... Say me, sailor. Yes? What do you plan to do when you find Wiltshire? I want to talk to her. There was clearly something she knew about this world that I didn't. Truth to tell, I don't understand a lot of things about this place. It's so much different from what I used to. Different in what way? Well, this place it just doesn't make sense. The only place even remotely resembling True William is the school. I never left the second floor because of that. It was the only place where I felt safe. But Wilshire leveled it to the ground. I have no place to belong anymore. In a boat, having deep conversations. There's a giant thing there. Are you nervous? I'm fine. The sooner I find Wilshire, the better. I wonder if we'll discover the secret behind the disappearances of the villagers too. It's a giant vortex. And it seems I cannot escape from it. Hold on tight. And so we got sucked into a pitch black vortex. Ugh. My head hurts. Mr. Hurricane, are you okay? Yeah, sort of. I should warn a hazmat suit. We are underwater? Suddenly Felix's features become tense. Miss Sailor, look up! I do as I'm told. And the scene that unveils before me is... everyone's dead. What is this? Looks like we found the missing villagers. They're all tangled inside. It appears that they were absorbed into this thing, whatever it is. Can we still save them? Well, halt, you cannot go any further. Who are you? I'm the guardian of the World Sea. I protect the Great Cluster. This is how it should be. Great Clutter? The pure white one came and unified us. The pure white one became the core. That was but our and her wish. The pure white one? Is this about Wilshire? Where is she? My hypothesis is that there is more than one Charlotte Wilshire in the house. More than one? But how can that be? The Wilshire who lived on our floor never went to 4th floor, did she? However, there is something I don't understand. Why are you guarding it? Isn't this word cluster the reason for the extinction of your people? The Great Cluster is not the cause, it is the consequence. Can you just tell me what's going on? I think I get it. The Great Cluster absorbs all the existing languages into and unifies them into one. And this floor Charlotte Wilshire must be in the center of all it. She is the core of the Great Cluster. The Guardian nods in approval. The core? But why do this? Aren't you people suffering? This is how it should be. The speakers are hurting. The speakers want to understand each other. So we'll endure for their sake. Can we just play some music? Isn't that supposed to be the universal language or something? Looks like we come across a purely altruistic civilization. But why does it have to be like this? The villagers aren't happy about it. If anything, they're all depressed. It doesn't not matter. We exist to be used by the speakers. If they want to hurt, we will become their weapons. If they want to deceive, we will become their shields. If they want to connect, we will become their bridges. I like this metaphor, really nicely done. If this must be achieved at the cost of our lives, so be it. This is how it should be. Let's go back, Miss Sailor. Our Miss Wilshire isn't here. There's nothing we can do to help them. Goodbye, Ward Sea Garden. Farewell, speakers. And so we returned to floor 1 and I fell into a deep sleep. Ah, this is our time to go back to them. Yeah. Morning, Miss Sailor. Rise and shine. I find myself unable to get up from the floor. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Not feeling well? What about your little MacGuffin quest? Shut up. The Oracle extends their hand to me. Here, a helping hand. Things may seem a little hard right now, but let's get through it together. I don't take the Oracle's hand. Oh. As we know, if you accept the parasite takes control, right? If you don't accept our help, your condition will worsen, you know? My condition doesn't matter. You're nothing more than a tool, and I'll be the one to decide when to use you. So don't you dare manipulate me. Ugh. You're just afraid of being capable, are you? Because, in truth, our little Mrs. Scarlett Ayler isn't all that smart, is she? Intelligent, athletic, and all around perfect. Just who in the world is that? Your super ego? You only try to seem proper and organized when in truth you struggle with the most basic memory puzzles. So much that you'd rather have your puppeteer solve them for you. But that's okay. You don't have to be special, you know. Just remember that we accept you just the way you are, but you don't. Honeycur's in here. I should go look for him. Finally, some freedom of movement. All operation shouts. Oh, I read all of this. Nice. Chemicals are bubbling inside the flask. The freedom of the wheel. I'm getting a bit disappointed in philosophy as of late. Good morning. Which floor are we going to next? Mr. Honecker? You were here. You didn't notice me at all. I'm busy, lots of data analysis to do. Take Florence. 6th floor. Fine. Not very talkative today, are you? I need time to recharge. Therefore, I love Felix from using his pocket for what appears to be a tiny transmission device. Hello, Florence? Can you babysit Miss Hiller today? No. And yes, fine. You'll get your promotion. Florence arrives a few minutes later. Finally, adventure with Florence. Morning. Talk to me as soon as you're ready to depart, Miss Hiller. Be the one escorting you today, Miss Hiller. Let's go. My attempts at a friendly conversation were completely ignored. Thus, we departed on a new journey. And here we are. Welcome to the 6th floor laboratories. This place looks quite high-tech. Well, of course, this place is built like a big testing polygon. Have you been there before? Yes, kinda. Dr. Huxley makes us run all kinds of errands, so they involve other floors too. Dr. Huxley? Henry Huxley. He's Mr. Honeycur's uncle, yeah. That's what we agreed on. Anyhow, Dr. Huxley's an amazing man, we all look up to him. Let's get to business, shall we? Let's go. Welcome to the 6th floor laboratories. Enter the capsule to initiate the virtual best program. Explore the laboratories while your body relaxes in the detox capsule. Well, this is new. It wasn't here before. Yeah, I can assume there is a reason they reinforce the security measures, but I can't fathom what it could be. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. There's no thrill to it if you can get diced into cubes. Will it be weird of me to say I'm relieved? Up ahead, memory room. Save? Yes. So I have to go into one of these? Do you have any vessels to spare in case this one dies? Well, no. Then there's your answer. Oh my god, this VR thing is surreal. Let's go. Success. So do I just respawn if I die? Yeah, you will respawn. But I wouldn't advise dying because you'll go back to this very room. So this is the way of the game of letting me die. But having lore explanations of it? Probably. Bodies lie inside. Okay. Memorize the sequence from left to right. Memory puzzles, huh? I don't have time for this. Although it's said, okay, I also don't have memory for this. I better note this. I'm not good at short memory thingies. It will be this one, and then it will be this one, and it will be this one. Okay. What's next? For self-destruct? Activate the switches in the right order. Exit if you want to retry. Oh, I'm moving super quick. What? So what was the sequence? This one was first, right? Okay. Then this one. Then this one, right? This and this, correct. So I just keep going. Say, Florence, yes? You seem to be rather talented. Why do you work for Felix Honecker? Oh well, I don't really work for Mr. Honecker. It's his uncle I'm indebted to. He sent me from Uberia after all. Uberia? Is that a company name? It's a planet. A planet with two types of humans, overmen and men. We remember this from one of the side games I played, right? I'm probably gonna put... Wait, this is not a video. I cannot put anything over my head. Never mind. You can go watch my other Hello Shell videos if you want to know. Those are who worth something and those who aren't, and I came to know later there really wasn't a difference. I was a test subject for new inventions in the prosthetics department. They cut my own limbs off and kept reattaching new ones over and over. Oh, Jesus Christ. I couldn't move by myself and had to be taken to my room in a wheelchair. They fed me through a tube. Now that I remember it, personal hygiene was also impossible without the help of the assistants. Talk about personal space. Why are you smiling while telling me this? This is a horrible memory, isn't it? I don't really think about it. What's up with the reaction? Should there have been organizations that should defend your rights as a human? There were many, but they killed more of us than the scientists did. How come? Shouldn't they protect you? If we couldn't be used as commercially or kept as pets, be it for therapy or sexual purposes, we were needed by overmen. That's a reality that had been accepted. Besides, you can't just trust an organization that claims euthanasia to be a product of love. I guess. None of us needs your pity, Miss Ayler. You can ask me anything. So, are you all your limbs artificial? Yeah, that's right. I assembled them myself. Before that, there was a period when I had various alien-looking prosthetics. Then Dr. Huxley called out of them, so I lived as a talking torso for a while. Oh my god. Bennett was in charge of taking care of me back then, but he wasn't really good at it. But I'd rather not dwell on the past. So let's proceed. Okay, after that depressing memory, trip down memory lane, just some happy disco music. Welcome blue and yellow only. Easy enough. Each person must drink from the vials to proceed. The vial on the left contains potion. Just a simulation, right? Right, well, one of us won't be able to proceed past this point. But then how? This might be a trap too. Yeah, they want to separate us, but it's okay, Miss Sailor, I can drink it. Are you sure? Yes, you need to find Miss Wilshire, don't you? So don't worry about me. Besides, this whole situation smells like a cheap angst prompt. I'm not letting that escalate. I drink from the right vial. Florence drinks from the vial with potion. Her image becomes distorted, and then there's silence. She's gone. But I need to keep moving forward. Let's go, Seth. Oh, there's no save menu in this part of the game. I cannot save in here. Wow. Do not fear warm colors. Okay, so red. Ah, damn it. Easy enough. Congratulations! Florence! Told you, I got back faster than you completed those rooms. But how? Let's say I took the secret passage. Anyway, let's get moving. Miss Wilshire's presence is this close. Whoa. So this is the version of Hello Charlotte to make Hello Charlotte verse universe, giant universe thingy. A multiverse thingy with a bunch of Charlottes doing different things at the same time we were doing our previous games. What in the world is this? This place hasn't changed one bit. You been here before? Yeah, well, it's a long story. You can take your time looking around. By the way, why isn't anything moving? This area appears to be in a stasis field. Just look at all these mad cats. Whoever's in charge of this place, they probably wanted to stop the infestation from spreading. Wait, what? Mad cats? Both a maggot and a mad cat. Gross. Come on, they're lovely. I always wanted to keep one, but we workers aren't allowed to have pets. There's no way I'm ever keeping one. To each their own. Let's get to our investigation. Oh, I'm just moving the camera. Oh no, I'm not moving the camera. I just couldn't see the characters. That was weird for a second. So we were like outside the camera field for a moment. Did you know they make really loud sounds when they communicate? Like rah. Okay. TV World, a world inside the TV. Watch a brand new universe develop in real time right before your eyes. Every character is a main character. Follow the PTS story with us 24/7 every day. That's the TV World, right? Let's be careful, we're in a simulation, but still. Relax, we're safe. Okay. The papers beneath the corpse are soaked in blood. Okay. Do they feed on brains? No, they aren't zombies, if that's what you wanted to know. They feed on feelings and emotions, mainly negative ones at that. Here's a really strong emotion, for example. The Fitya. The documents are titled The Oracle Project. The Parasite? Do remember that we are on a different floor. Local scientists might have given the name something else. Okay. Artificial religion and game theory. Okay. It's just a game theory, I guess. Yeah, I cannot reach that. Fitness and communism, okay. Stand back, Miss Sailor. We are in a simulation, but still. Channels and parallel worlds. Okay, so yeah, I was kinda right about that. How can I get to the item? Okay. Ah, I found something in his pockets. USB stick. Let's use it. There was a console there here, right? I guess. What is the worst that could happen? I'm guessing that fleshy thing is. There's something written on the screen. Can you read it? Let's see. It says the Oracle Project. Name Charlotte Wilshire Unit 091. Brain activity green, vitals activity green, lung oxygen green. Is she still alive? Seems like it. They're probably keeping her alive for the sake of the TV world. It's a universe of her mind after all. If she were to escape or die, it ruined their show, so they weaken her body and keep her mind on suppressants. Ironically, it's the maggot infestation that got these scientists in the end. Like this? What? I didn't hear you. Something like this, it's too cruel. It's the entertainment industry, Miss Haler. You just need to accept it. There's no way I'll accept something like that, it's wrong. Why should it be like this? Man, people from the floor, it's so difficult. Second floor, what should we do? We can leave her like this. Is that so? Then, what do you suggest, Miss Haler? Kill her? No. Then transfer her brain to a new vessel, completely wiping her memory and therefore killing her as a person? No, Then the only right answer is let's go home. But I just want to help. You can't. There's nothing you can do. Let's do the simulation, Miss Haler. Your Miss Wilshire isn't here. It's unfair. I'm fairly sure she didn't want to end up like this. Why must it be that way? Perhaps that's how it should be. There's no way I'll be at peace with this. Why can't I save anyone? You cannot save anyone that doesn't want to be saved, sadly. With a heavy heart, we shut down the virtual simulation program and returned to our bodies. I returned to normal. Said, let's check on Florence. Oh, I can save now. Hey, Florence. Florence? Wake up! Ugh. Thank God you're awake. You worry too much, miss. I'm alright. You don't seem like that. What happened? Well, this capsule was advertised at Detective Power, right? Looks like the soap effect wore off. Oh. Let me explain. We workers have a regular soap intake as a must. It affects us in a way that we become restless and hyperactive, alarmingly so. Also, it lowers our intellectual abilities and inhibits anything. It makes us stupid, yeah. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to work 20-hour shifts with such vigor. Nobody would. Nobody should. Not after what we went through before life here. You were raised in the labs, right? Yeah. Imagine living in a box with no control over your life. The lights go on and off. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you don't, sometimes the food's potion. On purpose, of course. It was like that for Ben too. No wonder he wants to forget. Definitely they didn't use it for breathing, but there was a department for that too. Lecter was there. Lecter? A co-worker of mine. Didn't want to know him. Okay. Most of the workers have severe PTSD, except the androids. They have it easy. That's why it's always the best thing that happened to us. We can just happily move forward and do errands without thinking too much. It's drugs. It's a metaphor for drugs. I'm trying to keep the dose in check, but Bennett is a total sub-junkie. You shouldn't get emotionally involved with these people. Only finding what's right matters. Can you walk? Yes, don't mind me. Let's sleep. Okay, now I feel bad about Florence. I offer Florence my shoulder and she leans on me. We slowly walked towards the elevator and left 6th floor behind. Slept well, Miss Sailor? Oracle. We are so bored. Every book, read. Every story, over. Entertain us? Oracle locks me in a light embrace, letting their weight on me. But these books are about SCARLETT, right? Ugh, get off me. So cold. I don't have time for this. I have to find Charlotte Wiltshire. What will you do when you find her? Kill her? No, gods no. Murder. Cold-blooded homicide. Just admit it. She makes your blood boil, doesn't she? Charlotte, it's nothing like her. I'm nothing like her. How are you so sure? I didn't cause the massacre of the entire school. Oh really? Maybe it's about time you did. Like I said, shut up. I'm not a murderer. I won't become one. Of course you aren't. After all, everyone in this world is free to make their choices they want. You're provoking me, aren't you? Maybe. Still. The others here have it easy. They have fun. Yet you... Truly I killed you, as they say. Did it occur to you that in the house you are the odd one out? But since we are here now, you'll learn to have fun too. I'm not falling for that provocation. Leave me alone, you ugly pest. That hurt. Why are you like this, we wonder? Is it peer pressure, social stereotypes, mental illness? Which is it? Maybe all of them. Or are you actually the only hopeful person in this world? You must be thinking, this place is in a lost cause. Nothing is meaningless. We are worthless. If everyone will do that, I say, we'll crawl out of this bottomless pit. I can make everything right if I just try. I can become everyone's savior. This is getting too personal, I don't like it. You're about to wake up soon. You're running out of time, aren't you? I wake up in a severe coughing fit. In front of my eyes is a toy rabbit. Morning. Uncle says that a rabbit toy is an accessory cheer up the terminally ill patients. But it looks like it didn't work. No, thank you, I'll cherish it. I've acquired a rabbit toy. Ugh. Looks like your condition is getting worse. I just need to go to a new floor. Right, you do. I rearranged the trip for you. I still have business to finish here, so you'll be going with Bennett. The TV remote person? Yes, that guy. There he is. Oh man, not Bennett, please. Hey, Miss Sailor, hi! Your hair is so red. Is that your natural color? Yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Bennett. It's nice to meet you. Yay, so are we going? Are we going right now? And where are we going? You didn't tell him? I'm fairly sure I explained it in great detail. The sub-side effects are really something else. Hey, you used to love it too. I was young back then. You both seemed young to me. I'll explain it again. You will be going to explore floor 9 for traces of Charlottesville. It's famous for its advanced civilization that turned their floor into a garbage dump. That's why it's called landfill. Yay, garbage! So are we going? Are we going right now? Yes, let's have a small breakfast instead, shall we? And so we did. Destination reached. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut this stream short. I'm not sure how much of the game is left. I'm guessing at least the 2 floors, right? 9th and 11th floor. But sadly, I have other things to do for the channel, and I have to cut this stream short. Right? Don't worry about it. We're gonna have more Hello Charlotte next week. Probably another 2 streams. So I think that's a very interesting game. I think I'm getting the gist of the story now more than ever. I think the game is being clear with what's happening, right? About the universes, the floors, the multiple Charlottes we have, that everything is just a universe inside a mind, inside a universe, inside another mind, and nothing is real, but everything is real at the same time, and everything, right? I'm having a lot of fun controlling Scarlett for a change. I think I like Scarlett as a protagonist a lot. I wonder if we're gonna get to control Henry, but Henry just left the town, right? But that was in the real world. So a lot of things to unfold, right? So at least we have the rest of this game, and I'm probably going to be playing the visual novel again on stream. So we have at least 2 more streams of this game. So yeah, I'm going to cut it short. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the streams. I don't want to make every stream a 4-hour stream because it's maybe too much. But I will try to stream at least 2 hours every day. This is going to be the first stream of the month. Last month was really successful. I made a lot of content last month. And I plan on making a lot of content this month, right? So, again, today is Friday, right? Yep, it's Friday. So I'm not gonna be uploading anything as usual during the weekend. It's gonna be shorts, you know it. 1 short every day, 1 for Saturday, 1 for Sunday. And on Monday, we're gonna go back to Grand Blue Fantasy Relink because I really want to play that game. And then on Tuesday, we're gonna go back with Hello Charlotte. So you won't have to wait a lot for a new Hello Charlotte stream, right? I would like to know if you guys are enjoying the game. I know a couple of you already played the game, but I'm finding the game very enjoyable. Up until this point, there wasn't a lot of gameplay, so I'm glad I get to play the game with Scarlett because the Charlotte and Vincent parts, not a lot of gameplay. It was mostly watching the story unfold, and it was a really sad story, so I was kind of like... I felt like I was reading a visual novel and was getting kind of... not bored because the story is interesting, but I was getting kind of restless about playing something because the other 2 Hello Charlotte games were more interactive, right? So I'm glad the game is having some interactions now. And yeah, great game. So I will see you guys next week in a stream, in the game, or whatever I decide to do with this channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.